Hello and welcome to Naija Football Addict. Is the week 26 of the EPL prediction. This week is going to be entertaining, amazing. There are some big teams that will not be playing. Chelsea, Liverpool will not be playing because they will be playing the Carabao Cup. We'll be doing the Carabao Cup preview, so you check out the video. We'll tell you who is going to win the Carabao Cup. But this is the prediction of the week 26. We got some of our prediction right in the week 25, so you can just check them out. And please, if this is the first time I've seen this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button. Let's get this to 2,000 sharply. Let's go. It's Aston Villa against Nottingham Forest. Aston Villa won their game 2-1 against Fulham. What a tremendous team Aston Villa are, man. They're doing absolutely very, very well, to be candid. But I think they can still finish in top 4. I don't think so. I don't know. I feel like Manchester United can still come up and just beat them away from that top 4. But they won their game last week 2-1. Nottingham Forest, on the other hand, put a tremendous performance against West Ham and won that game 2-0. Yeah, it's 4 p.m. This is going to be a very, very tough game, to be candid. I feel like a draw is going to happen on this one. I'm going for a 1-1 draw. I want to slide onto the side of Aston Villa 2-1, but it's kind of difficult for me, so I'm going for a 1-1 draw on this one. Next game is Brighton against Everton. Brighton put a wonderful performance against Sheffield United last week and won that game 5-0. What a game that was. Brighton can be out of the world sometime. Everton, on the other hand, drew 1-1. Do I think Brighton can win this game at home? I think so. Everton, to be candid, are struggling. I don't know what's wrong with them, but there was a time they just picked up and they did absolutely very, very well for like 2 months. I think when they just deducted that 10 points from them, but now it's kind of difficult for them. So I'm going for a straight win for Brighton. To be candid, I'm going for a 3-1 win for Brighton. Over 2.5, I think, is sure for this one. It's Crystal Palace against Burnley. Crystal Palace play 1-1 draw with Everton last week, 1-1. Burnley, on the other hand, lost their game 5-0. It's crazy, bro. I don't know. I feel like Crystal Palace is going to win this one. They have a new coach. Roy Hodgson have stepped down. So I'm going for a straight win for Crystal Palace. I'm going for a 2-1 win for Crystal Palace. It's Manchester United against Fulham. Manchester United in a tremendous form. Højlund in a tremendous form. Garnacho in a tremendous form. Kobbie Mainoo, one of the best, youngest midfielder in the whole world. Bro, I think this Manchester United team are beginning to get themselves together. They're playing against a Fulham team that lost last week to Aston Villa. Manchester United won their game. They won their game last week. It was a difficult one anyway against Luton, 2-1, 2 successive goals, but it becomes absolutely very difficult for them. Do I think Manchester United can win this one? I think so, bro. This is Old Trafford, and I think with the kind of form these boys are in now, the likes of them, Kobbie Mainoo, Garnacho, Højlund, Casemiro doing absolutely very, very well in that middle of the park. I think the defender are getting themselves back well. Even though Martinez is injured, I still think Manchester United can get a very, very good point against this Fulham team. And if you want to go into the Champions League, you have to win this kind of game. They're just 3 points away from the top 4. They just have to win. They just have to continue winning this game if they really want to go into the top 4. Yeah, so they have to win Fulham, and I think they have all what it takes to win Fulham. They are coming into this game full of confidence. This is Old Trafford. I think Manchester United will win, but I don't think they're going to keep a clean sheet because it's difficult for Manchester United to keep a clean sheet now. So I'm going for a 3-1 win for Manchester United, and I think Højlund is going to score again. Bournemouth against Manchester City. Manchester City are not the Manchester City that we knew last season, scoring goals for free. I think they're still winning games now, but it's kind of difficult. They played a 1-1 against Chelsea, came on the weekday and won Brentford just 1-0. They're playing against a Bournemouth that is such a difficult team to play, but I still feel like Manchester City can win this game, to be candid. But if I'm you, I think I'll give 3 goals ahead for Bournemouth. I think that will be better than just picking Man City to win. So I'll give you a handicap for Bournemouth. I give them 3 goals ahead. If that makes sense, to be candid. It's Arsenal against Newcastle. There's a point, bro. Newcastle are part of those teams, or some of those teams, that made Arsenal not to win the league last season. And I think Arsenal are dealing with people that made them not to win league last season. We saw what they did to West Ham, right? We saw what they did to Liverpool. And I think Newcastle is on the line now. I know they lost their game in the Champions League 1-0, but I think this Arsenal team are such a tremendous team, and they're playing in Emirates. I think they're going to win this Newcastle team. Newcastle team are such an inconsistent team presently. So it's gonna be a difficult game, to be candid, but I feel like Arsenal can win this game. And if you want to win the league, you just have to keep winning these games. I am of the opinion that Arsenal has a bigger chance of winning the league. I know you may be laughing at me now, but I feel like they can win the league if they just keep winning all their games now. And I think Newcastle is a game they could win. It's a game they can win. It's a game they have to win if they want to win the league. So it's Emirates, right? So I see Arsenal winning this game. I'm going for a 3-1 win for Arsenal. On Sunday, it's Wolverhampton against Sheffield United. I'm not a believer of Sheffield United. I don't think they're going to pick a point on this one. If you're playing against Luton, I'll be like, okay, Luton has such a strong team and they could like give you a headache. But Wolves playing against Sheffield United, I think Wolverhampton is going to win this one. Sheffield United just got battered last week by Brighton 5-0. So I'm going for a straight win for Wolverhampton on this one. I'm going for a 1-0 win for Wolverhampton. West Ham United against Brentford. West Ham United lost their game to Crystal Palace to Nottingham Forest 2-0, while Brentford lost their game 1-0 to Manchester City. This is going to be a very, very difficult game because of both of them will be coming into this game with less confidence because they both lost. So I'm going for a full-time draw on this one. To be candid, I'm going for a 1-1 draw on this one, and it's Monday, right? You know how Monday. That's it for the weekend. Chelsea and Liverpool will be playing the Carabao Cup, and we're doing the Carabao Cup preview. So check out that video. We're telling you the statistic and how we feel if Chelsea is going to win or Liverpool. Caboose.